Okay, hi, we have no makeup. Oh, Ivy's got a tiniest bit of makeup on. For the first time ever, I put some eyeshadow on her and she loves it. Do you want to show your pink sparkles? We're having a little hangout today while Muna's having a nap. And I thought Ivy, my beautiful 4-year-old daughter, could pick out my makeup. This is the first time that she's been able to be in this area. This is a no-go zone. So this is very exciting. We've got purple sparkly eyeshadow and Ivy's gonna pick out all my makeup and then I'm gonna put it on with you guys. What do you think? Does that sound fun?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to say pink sparkles.
I did. I said you've got pink sparkles. It's very hot today. I'm sweating, so I'm probably not gonna put the makeup on today, but maybe tomorrow I can put it on. What do you think? Sounds good. All right, let's pick everything out. I'm going to guide her to like pick a primer, pick a setting spray, pick a powder, that type of thing. She's gonna pick one from each category. So let's do it. So Ivy, I want you to pick a primer out of this drawer. One product here, one product here is the setting spray, and one powder.
Okay.
All right, one of each. Go for it.
This one.
Yep, pick it out. Give it to me. All right, next is a setting spray. Go for it.
This one.
Oh, lovely. Next, we're gonna pick a powder at the back.
This one.
Okay. So what we're gonna do here is pick one concealer, the little ones. This one here. Pick one out of there.
Okay, now let me choose the little one.
Oh, nice. Then you're gonna pick, oh, let's go full coverage foundation. One from here. Let's pull this out. And you pick one of these foundations. You can have a little look through if you like.
This one.
That one?
Yeah. It's the one, it's the same.
It looks the same. Yes, it's the same brand. Good job. Alright, let's put it in there. And then one of these face palettes.
This one.
That one. Oh, that's actually a very good choice. You're gonna pick a highlighter.
This one.
No, highlighter. This one here.
This one.
Ooh, blue.
Blue.
Wow.
And I like this one.
Okay, pick one of these blushes.
This one.
Oh, Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, good choice.
And another one.
Yeah, but we only picked one.
Yeah.
A bronzer.
Golden.
Oh, that's a pretty one, isn't it?
It's golden.
And I want you to pick one that's colourful and one that looks brown.
This one.
Yeah, pick that one. And then one that kind of looks, like that's brown, that's brown.
This one.
That one. Okay, great. So in here, I want you to pick a brow pencil.
This one.
Okay. And then an eyeliner. You pick anything from in there.
Yeah.
Oh, the red one. Wow. A lip liner.
Let me choose. I've had this one before.
Yeah, that's a good one. Thanks, baby.
That's like a pencil.
And then pick one product out of here.
This one.
Oh, she's going fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've used that one before. Great. The lipstick. Okay, This is the most exciting one. So take your time and pick a lipstick. You want that one?
Actually, no.
No?
I already got one.
No, I don't have a lipstick yet. You've got to pick a lipstick.
Purple.
That one?
Yep.
Beautiful. That's actually really good. Okay. Now, we've got to close that drawer. Of all of these, which one are you going to pick?
I'm gonna pick this one, the cupcakes.
Oh, cinnamon swirl. You've done good. High five, Ivy. Woo! Okay, here we are. I've got all my makeup in front of me. And we're gonna do the professional pin the hair back, which I never do. Look at that. Okay, so it's actually like about a week later now since I've had a chance to film this, but we have it all in the box, ready to go. I'm very excited. She picked out some lovely things. Primer she picked is the Raw Superfood Crystal Glow Elixir. She picked very well here. This is a really nice, it's like a illuminating serum slash primer. So you can just see it gives a nice glow and it's very refreshing. It's kind of like your skincare infused makeup situation. Lovely. It's very interesting to see what a child picks. She's just basically gone for anything pretty or delicious. She picked the Cinnamon Sworl eyeshadow palette because it looked like donuts. Fair call, Ivy, fair call. I would too. So this is what the palette looks like. So it's basically a brown palette with a pop of purple. I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush to just do all over the lid. I might even do Flower Power, the white one, for all over the lid. And then I will get, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Maybe because I'm wearing pink, well, you can't really see, but I'm wearing pink. I might even do, oh, I don't know. I'm one of those people who like to just do what I feel. Let's go in with Sugar Rush here. Just another matte neutral shade. Just to start building up. I do like Too Faced eyeshadow formula. I think it's just so easy. They're blendable and they're like a good level of pigmented. They're not overly heavily pigmented, but there's enough pigment to work with. I don't love the brand, but I do like their formulas. I think this was a Christmas palette. Maybe last year? I actually don't know. They all look the same, so it's hard to remember which palette was which year. Anyway, so that's not gonna give any definition, that's just giving a bit of color to the lid. Now I'm gonna get, I like using blending brushes. I'm a blending brush kind of gal. Let's go in with, I think, maybe Lick the Spoon. That's the only thing I don't like about Too Faced. Like you're trying to describe a product or a shade and it's like, Lick the Spoon, like sticky buns. I don't know, it's just a bit corny. So we're gonna start building up the crease here. Probably hear Ivy playing in the backyard with my husband. It is a Sunday. So I'm getting in my filming time while they're not in the house. Yeah, this is nice. And then I'll go in with like a deeper brown. I might even use that purple shimmer. I think it's really pretty. Then I'm gonna go in with Batter Up, this one here. See how beautiful my skin looks with that skin elixir from Raw. Raw Cosmetics is Australian, FYI. They have superfood infused, which doesn't appeal to me, but if it's a good product, I'll promote it, you know? I don't need it to be superfood, but they have nice products. Their mascara is one of my favorite mascaras. The Volume Lash, I think it's called, Loaded Lash. I've got this, it's kind of like a flat brush. I'm gonna see if that's gonna be good. It's called Food Court. Oh, because that's where you get your cinnamon buns, in the food court. And we're gonna put that over here. I'm not too sure what this brush was gonna be like. I don't think it's picking up enough. I almost just want to use my pinky finger and then we'll blend it out. So very pretty purple, I must say. Like the actual tone of it is really pretty. Nice. I might even get this kind of fluffy flat brush and get sticky fingers. This looks like a glitter topper, so I'm gonna brush this over the top Yeah, that's nice. Brushes aren't doing it for me. Let's go in with this, yeah. It's kind of softened the purple, but I like it. It's made it like almost like a little bit more pink. Nice. And I'm doing this little bit of color because Ivy picked it and I think she'd like to see a little bit of color. She picked out the Mecca Max. She picked out a lot of Australian makeup. It's quite funny. Like 50% of, maybe even 60% of my makeup is Australian. Mecca Max Selfie Skin. This has since been discontinued, but I got this given to me because it's discontinued. I've finished one of these. This is my second one. So let's go in with this. I have the shade, not that it matters, LC3 Cream. Such a shame because it was my favorite product, foundation that they had. But nonetheless, because it's a foundation and concealer, it's basically a full coverage. That's what they mean. To me, it's like a CC cream, like the It Cosmetics, because it's got good coverage, but it looks, oh gosh, it just looks so nice on the skin. I just hate that they discontinued it. This actually looks so good over the top of that primer. Ivy did so well in picking products. She like picked all these things that I love. And I was like, oh, okay, go girl. Like I didn't tell her what to pick. The only thing I told her to put back was an unopened mascara. So when she picked one that I had open, I was like, okay, I'll take the first one that you picked that I have already opened. And then even the lip, she picked the lip first go. And I was like, okay. It's purple packaging, but she thought it was a purple lipstick, but it's not. And I was like, you actually picked such a great lipstick. It's just purple packaging. It's not purple, baby. All right. Concealer, one of my favorites, Kosas. This is shade 1. Yesterday, Ivy went out with her, I would say her best friend. She's only 4, so it's hard, it's early days to call someone a best friend, but it's actually a friend of mine's daughter. They just love each other. It's so cute, man. It's so cute when your kids start getting to that age where they start having friendships. Because like Ivy has lots of friends at daycare, but like not outside of, like preschool, I should say. She's in preschool now. Not outside of preschool, like they don't hang out. So it's really cool for my daughter to have a friend that she can hang with outside of preschool. Anyway, we went to a park and they played. And then afterwards we had organized, it was actually the little girl's birthday. So it wasn't a birthday party, but it was just the two of them celebrating like a birthday party. And then we went to a hair salon because they both have curly hair. And we went to a curly hair special hairdresser. And they were so lovely. They fully took care of, they're both 4 years old. And they got a wash, like a shampoo, a detangle, and a style. So they both had their natural hair out and like set. Oh my gosh. They loved it. Loved the whole experience. They didn't want to leave. We'll definitely have to go back maybe for my daughter's birthday as like a special treat. Because I do my daughter's hair at home. It's not something I do all the time. But like just as something fun, and they just got pampered. They got like a head massage. They just loved it. They gave them like coloring in books, bubbles. Oh my God, it was so cute. Powder that my daughter picked was the Ulta 3 Second Skin. It's just the translucent. They just had a ball. They had an absolute ball. And the staff there were just delightful. They knew how to interact with 4-year-olds and just made them feel special, you know. It was all very age appropriate. It was great. And it was just so nice watching them have such a good time. You could just tell they loved it. This is a really good powder. She's picked a great powder. She picked some great products. Go girl. I remember when my husband did this, he picked out some products. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that, but okay, you've picked it. Whereas Ivy, she's like, she's hitting it. She did well. Okay, what have we got next? We've got bronzer. She even picked out as a face palette perfectly because she picked this out so I can use the contour. Because then I could pick out blushes and everything. If she picked out a face palette that had everything, I don't know if I would have been able to pick out blushes and stuff. So she just nailed it. So I'm actually just going to use the contour shade in this one, which I love. But this doesn't exist anymore, but I love it, so I keep it. If it's something that I absolutely love, then I keep it and just use it in my personal time or in like my shop my stash. I think Judy panned this whole palette in her project pan. It would have taken a long time. Even though these are small, they're very finely milled. Like this bronzer I feel like would have taken a long time. I feel like this powder would be easy to do. It's a good powder. Everything in this palette is so good. It's from Kaleidos, but they've since updated. So they actually have this product now, but they've re-released their face palettes, but it's the same idea. It's got the three powders, but it's different. I actually want to get it, but do I need it? No, because I have this, but I just know their powder formula is so good. Oh, that's so funny. My daughter picked 3 Kaleidos products now that I look at it. Kaleidos must appeal to young children, like their packaging. Interesting. Very interesting. She picked, my lip product is Kaleidos and my highlighter is Kaleidos. She actually picked, I forgot, I didn't do my eyes according to, but this will still work. This eyeliner, she picked the Melt Burnish Ultra Matte Liner. I need to go get a brush for that. Might even smudge it. Yeah, just smudging it. I'm only using the tiniest bit. You don't need a lot of this. That's why this pot is almost too big, because it's gonna dry out by the time I finish it. It is very good quality though. I have this shade, that caramel kind of mustard shade called, I think it's called like Cultura or something. Now that I've powdered, I'll do under my eyes. I might even use the excess of this that I just used for the gel liner. Yeah. So I mean, everything she picked was cohesive. She could have gone for the lime eyeliner. I'm surprised she didn't. And it wouldn't have worked. But this works. All these products are working really well together, from the primer to the foundation to the concealer, the powder. It's all working very well. And everything's looking very smooth. Do you feel like everything looks really smooth? Because from my end it does. But see how this bronzer is just very natural? I think I'll also really love this one in winter time, because it's like a shimmery version of the Charlotte Tilbury, like in the terms of like it's good for fair skin. Cute. Blush. Oh, she picked out a cream, but I used a contour powder. Yeah, I picked out too many products, but she picked out the putty bronzer. But I think for this look, I went correctly with the powder contour. Let's do brows. She's picked a cream blush and a powder. What's the powder? I think they're quite complementary. Yeah, so we've got like a peachy coral. Obviously she picked the Powerpuff Girls. And then the Pixie on the Glow blush. I might be able to do both. I might. First I want to do my eyebrows though. She picked out the Ulta 3 Shade and Shape and the Ulta 3 Soap Brow, which is very funny. So let me do that. She loved the Ulta 3 products. She definitely went like with lots of Mecca Max. We've got 2 Mecca Max products. We've got 3 Mecca Max products. It's like the same brands. We've got 3 Ulta 3 products and 3 Kaleidos products. Isn't that funny how that worked out? Bit of marketing feedback there for those brands. 4-year-olds love your packaging. I'm pretty certain this product doesn't exist anymore, and I don't know why. It's very good. I actually had the Mecca Max one brow soap and I preferred this one and I didn't need both. I'm just using some setting spray and this is already manky, so I'm going to use the brush here. I don't have any disposables anymore. I did, but I chucked them out. I'm not a soap brow girl, but I do just have this one. I don't know, I just don't love it. I'm not a laminated eyebrow person either. I think that's probably why. MCO Beauty. She knows a good mascara when she sees one. And then we're gonna go with the Pixie on the Glow Blush. This is the shade Fleur. A child's gotten into it. So I just go straight in like this. This is definitely the fairest one of the, I donated one, the orange one, because I just wasn't using it as much. But I like the pink one and the red one. I use the red one the most, but this one is still nice. Let me just get this brush. It's just a lot softer. I use the red one, it's actually my project pan, but I like to use it for like every day because it gives like just a really nice flush to the skin. And then I've got the Colourpop Powerpuff Girls in Saving the World. It's the cutest blush and it's a coral, but it's like a pinky coral. I'm gonna tap this because I've got that powder underneath and I don't want to mess up what's underneath. Cute. I think Ivy's going to be future makeup artist. Nice. And then lastly we have lips. Oh, we've got a bit of setting spray. I've got the Mecca Max Life Proof. Which I love. Although granted, I love all the setting sprays that I have. So she's picked 2 lip products. Lip liner goes well with the lip product. She nailed it. Mecca Max Pout Pencil in Fancy. Really good affordable lip liner. They're very good. And Kaleidos Cloud Lip Clay in Bear, which is like one of my favorite lip products. She actually nailed it. See, she thought she picked out a purple lip. I had her fooled. That's it. See, it's like the perfect nude. It's amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I think we should give Ivy a 10 out of 10. What do you think? She did amazing. So as usual, we went a bit smokier than intended. That always happens with me. Went a little bit heavy on the blush, but what's new, right? So that's it. I hope you enjoyed. I thought this was just a fun little activity for me and my daughter to do, and I could make a video out of it. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I would so appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.